Hi, and welcome to my website. I'm Marc de Bruin, and you were most likely looking for a counselor, life coach, mental health professional before you stumbled across my website. And with those keywords, you've actually hit the right website here. Now, just want to introduce myself quickly before you read all the content on the website. There's plenty of it. As you can read from my bio, I've had a different start to my career. I started off as a lawyer, a litigation lawyer, barrister, solicitor. Before, after about 10 years or so, I decided to move to Australia and become a mental health professional. Now, why that change? Well, let's sit down and have a cup of coffee about that. It's a bit of a longer story. But it has influenced the way that I do counselling, that I practice counselling. It's definitely come from a more cognitive point of view. I like thinking and I like changing my thinking, and I like to help people to change their thinking, because thinking is the start of everything. Everything starts with thought. Now, how else do I practice? Well, over the years, I've really become fond of mindfulness and mindfulness practices. Not necessarily in the totally Eastern way of becoming really mindful and doing lots of meditation, although that's part of my practice as well. But I like to link it in with some more Western neuroscience and Western approaches to mental health, because I think combining East and West works really well. On top of that, I'll have to admit to you, my life over the years has been influenced greatly by some, let's call them metaphysical, esoterical teachings, the likes of the Seth material, A Course in Miracles, Abraham Hicks, Byron Katie, Eckhart Tolle. You mention them. There's loads of people out there who have come across some really cool material and have spread that material over the planet, and I think my life definitely has been influenced by that, and that also influences the way I counsel. Now, obviously I use evidence-based modalities, because all good counselors and all good psychologists and other mental health professionals do, but I call myself a counselor with a twist, or I use counseling with a twist. So you've got to be ready for that. If you don't want to go there, that's absolutely fine, but it does form the foundation of how I work. I think in clients, no matter what you come from, whether it's depression, anxiety, relationship issues, financial issues, career transition, midlife crises, whatever it is that's going on for you, if you come to me, I think we will have to look at stuff from what I call the biopsychosocial spiritual model. So part is biology, what our bodies do. Part is psychology, what goes on between your ears. Part is sociology, what's going on in your environment, what's your life like at the moment. And part is also spirituality, like what's your purpose, what do you stand for in life, what gives you meaning. And no matter what problem people come to me for and dump on my table, there's always an element of all these four foundational pillars, if you will, in there. And I enjoy looking at all of them, because once we start to work on all aspects, things start to change quite rapidly. So if you're in for counseling with a twist and to look at life from a more mindful, more spiritual way, then you're absolutely knocking on the right door today. So check me out. Now, if you want to have a quick chat, I always offer 30 to 45 minute no obligation chats with people. Coffee is on me if you enjoy your coffee or tea. I'm not doing any sales pitch, but it's a good way for you to check out what I'm about, and if I can actually help you with the problems that you will present to me. And for me, also a good way to check out if I actually can work and want to work with you. It has to be mutual. We need to like each other, because liking each other in a good therapeutic relationship is close to half of all therapeutic success. So have a good old read on the website. If you still have questions, feel free to ring me. Feel free to email me. I'm always available for answering questions. And if you want to have a chat, absolutely. I work internationally. I use Zoom, Skype, WhatsApp, face-to-face obviously as well. We can do text counseling. I can message you over Facebook or whatever other internet-based communication means there is. So there's lots of ways that we can connect. So check me out. Give me a buzz if you've got any questions, and I look forward to speaking with you soon. Have a great day.